Welcome back, everybody. We're back at the Shotokan training. This is episode number 2, our last training session before the tournament. We decided to come over to Shawn's place in Camarillo, which is Camarillo Shotokan, which is right behind me over here. He's gonna look at our Shotokan form Kankudai and he's gonna give us little critiques on it. This time I'm gonna show you guys the lesson and you're gonna get to hear it and see what his points of view are. Also, we have to do a preliminary form to make it through to the second round. And so I realized that we had a decision to make. We could either do a Tang Soo Do form in the first round and hope that we are approved by the Shotokan judges and they allow us to the final round, or we can learn a Shotokan low-ranking form enough to pass through the first round to get to the final round. So we haven't really decided what to do, so let me know what you think we should do. Should we do a Tang Soo Do form in the preliminary round to try to make it through the final round, or should we learn a new Shotokan form? Leave it in the comments below. Let's take a poll. You tell me. Let's go. Here we go. We're here with Shawn again at his studio, which is, if you can see it, this is a beautiful studio. Look at these ceilings. I can't even touch them. At our school, you pop your head up and you can hit the ceiling. This is beautiful in here. One of the main concerns that I had was what we could do with the form to make it more tournament-esque. Do you see anything that you could give us in terms of emphasis on dynamic or dramatic, or make it a little bit more so we have a fighting chance? Do you have any words of encouragement before we start today?
I'm just excited to see what you guys have. So
hopefully, we hope to don't let you down. So
all
right, well, here we go. Let's do it.
Right. Before I give feedback, what was your feeling throughout the kata?
Where I made the mistakes, you could obviously tell I did because I have a terrible show face. So besides the obvious ones, I'm interested in the ones that you went,
okay,
that should change, and her demeanor obviously didn't. So
first feedback in this situation, specifically because you knew that you made a mistake, or that moment. Don't want to show it, because at the tournament, because even though you guys are trying to do it as close to Shotokan as you can, the judges are going to be more looking for consistency, and they're going to look for that, that hesitation. So just keep going. As far as technical things, in the beginning when you were up here,
yes,
this position after here, you want to go high here. The first two are high, so they're full face, and then we try to be very square at the top.
Okay.
So kind of really tight on angles. The other thing is just a little thing. It's more of in between movements. Sometimes there's like a head movement. So trying to really try to tighten the core and not let the head move so much.
Okay.
If I had to give you one other feedback, Shotokan stylist, it would probably say bigger wind up for your knife hands. They're a little bit short on some of them. So for me, we teach almost to the ear. I know you guys are probably a little bit lower or straighter, but bigger wind up, and then again, you were pretty good consistency bringing it down, which was nice. Live while I can, stay here in the moment, 'cause I'm free to be my own man. I think timing wise and certain lockouts will really make the kata more, I guess, I don't want to say tournament-esque, but it's going to really stand out. 1, 2, lock it, and then pop. So a little bit more, breaking up the timing on kind of like the end pieces will really make a difference in the kata. Your blocks are a little higher. Bringing those down would make it a little more consistent with each other. And then trying to really press down into the floor. Some of the stances I think were a little bit high, and I think that's why I was a little off. So stability and dropping the weight a little bit more. Think about more, not so much like bending the knee, but just like hips to the floor. His timing, you could tell there was quick movements and then slow, then there was a lock, and then another quick. So that's kind of what I'm referring to really capture the kata, the feeling of the kata. So you can see just the timing itself, it really makes a difference. So I thought that was really good. The first ki, you did it in a different spot than we do the ki.
That's what we do, that's why.
Okay. Yes, they can look at that as, hey, that's a mistake. But we had an officials meeting the other day, and we talked about different organizations teaching in different spots.
Okay.
But that just depends. After the kicks, probably locking out a little bit more back leg, a little straighter, versus kind of, you know, really back kick from the second side.
So finish the smash?
Right, finish the smash, really lock each stand. Boom! And then, right, boom! And then, boom, boom.
Okay.
Oh, right. We used to do this, and then we were corrected on it, is we would used to raise and then come down, where then it was adjusted to just your eyes.
Okay.
So what that doesn't make you do an extra motion that you don't.
So his eyes coming out.
Right, so what we teach is we come forward, and then once it reaches, then my eyes will go up.
Okay.
Then when that kind of gets to that point where I almost can't see, then I go up and around. Well, but technically I thought it was really good. Nice feeling. And I think that's what's really nice is Shotokan's known for the power. That's the style. It's strong. So you have that power. So you're already standing out in that light too.
Cool, thank you.
So yeah.
Good, thanks.
Ready? Okay, stop right there. So right now you should be up, looking through that hole. And then eyes are gonna go right back to where they were and open up. Just go ahead and make that 90-degree angle. Knee, boom. So kind of look at your angle. Now make sure you open up the chest a little bit, make it big. Then from there, you leading with the hand, follow the hands and the elbow. Good. Okay, next move. Itch. We want to wait. We almost want to reach with our big toe. One, then with that foot, and then you'll see a little bit more hip. Yeah, there you go. In this kata, they're a face block, but almost every block and strike in the katas, when you'll see stomach level. Okay, and then this will be good. It's a quick wind up. So you're gonna go one, and then across two. Trying to hit that same angle. Then left foot in, one, and notice I rotate as I push out. So it adds a little bit more dynamic in the kata. And you want more of a vertical hand here. One, two. Think about retracting the hand and the elbow as you snap the heels, pushing the heels away. Right, good. One, two, good. Okay, so we want to bring this down. Itch. Good. Yeah, so try to get that left hand. There you go. Good. Nice. Okay, look at your stance. We do teach back stance on the heel same line. So if you notice a gap, try to close that up. Okay, knee. Shigokia. Go. Yeah. Good. Hand on the elbow. Very nice. Okay, turns. Itch.
What's the timing on that turn? Same as
So it should be a fluid motion. There's a one and a two, but it should be one. A circle. Yeah. Now this one, not normal here. Slight bend. Okay. Good.
Still narrow stance?
Yeah. So this one is front stance, 2 lines as wide as your hips. Okay. Kick, turn, edge. Good. Okay, so you guys are consistent here. So I don't really want to make an adjustment here. Just the height. So we typically, look at either wrist or fist about as high as your hip. Okay. Next, itch. So right from there, just so we go from here to a front.
Push stepping across?
Mm-hmm. And then try to touch your elbows if you can. Really just try to drive the hip in and then pull.
Feel off the ground?
Very light. So it shouldn't necessarily be lifted, but just very light. Somewhat like an L stance. Then from here, same thing, even though it's going to go to this, it's going to be with it. Itch. Good. Knee, kick, switch. Oh, nice. Some. Chi. Nice. Good. Nice kick. Elbow. Itch. Okay, good. 2 lines. Very nice. Now, we try to really push the hip, so we almost want to point the elbow and then the hand. Right. Okay, but this is, there's nothing wrong with this, it just helps to hit the rotate. Right? Knee. Good. Okay, next turn, itch. Good. Then, now let's see the next two. Chop, chop. Ready? Itch, knee. Oh, good. Then, Ichi. Good, then here, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then next, no kiai here. So the timing somewhat is 1, so hit, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. So you want to show that stability and then an explosion. And
Itch. We're craning. Put behind the knee.
yes.
Okay.
We go face. So the hand, what I like is the hand here. Like you're striking somebody in the head.
So it's this way, not this way.
Well, there's variations. I don't come around, but I come in and then over. Right. I don't want to say the hybrid, but it's kind of like a hybrid. Okay, and then next. And you really want to hit that hard. So you come down, then 1, 2. Then so you really want to hit that inside. And then
Okay, let me talk about this. This is here.
well, we teach here.
Oh, here. Okay.
Here.
Oh, good to know.
So vertical, straight across.
So one, and then when you snap and recoil it, what are my hands doing now?
Okay,
Is
so
it here?
I do it different.
Okay.
Some people do it, so it's just a preference. So you can do 2 things. One, you can leave it and lock, and then bring it on your turn, or snap, then point and chop.
What's gonna get us the gold medal?
It just depends on the timing. Because I've done both. They both work for me. I don't like, I like to lock it. I like to show. Because then I can focus that movement more.
I like that move.
Start here real fast. Okay, so you're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Remember, lock that turn. But it's a short one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. Then 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. And 1, 2, 3. And then go into the crescent with the turn. Then drive down. Then shoot up, squeeze your legs in. Keep your knees slightly bent, so you keep your hips way down. Then pulls on.
What's the timing on that?
For the turn.
So at which point, when you go to here, it's 1. When do we start doing this?
On your drive, drop of your weight. So that's why I recommend, let's see, 1, 2. When you come across, imagine like you have somebody's arm, right? You're gonna come around, and as soon as that leg drives down, you're gonna come down. When you move your hands, you don't just move your hands, you move your body too. So it's all total body action. Right, you sink, okay? Hold that position. We tend to teach just a little bit further out. So again, almost like a fist away here. Then the kick to the kiai.
Is it 2 kicks or 1 kick?
Double jump. Go. Yeah. Okay, in the center. Yeah. Good. And then, this is variation, but I'm gonna show you the way that we do it. Open 1, then 2. Kind of like 1, then 2. Same concept, but lower. 1, then 2. So however you kind of think you're opening, this is how you want to do the opposite. Same type of feel. So that's kind of part of the consistency there too.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We are on the road to the finals. Today is our last day of training here with Shawn, and I specifically am a little nervous right now. Just it finally set in, like the driving test has actually happened. I'm about to get my license, sort of a thing. If you like what you saw, please leave it in the comment section below. Let us know what you thought. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel. Video every Monday and Thursday, and tune in to see the next video that's going to come out. Will be us competing in the tournament, seeing how well we did, if we got gold, silver, or bronze. But no matter what, it's not about the medal, it's about the experience. So this is a fun journey.
I think you guys are going to do an amazing job. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there, and you guys have been working hard, so.
We paid him to say that, so thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But thank you guys again. Wish us luck, and until next time, guys. Tang Soo, thank you so much.